asked about the origin of COVID-19.
I hear the question.
And Dr. Fauci is the best person to answer that question.
I hear your question, but we're not doing this the way you want it. This is the disrespectful. It is. I'm done. Simon, I'm done. Simon, I'm done. I'm done with you right now.
What's the difference between President Trump not doing anything while the Capitol was being attacked and President Biden not doing anything while protesters, while the Supreme Court justices were under attack?
To say that there is no difference, that is just unbelievably wrong.
Is it concerned that Supreme Court justice?
I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
You don't give us questions.
Okay. I'm trying to answer your question. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. I just tried. You wouldn't let me. Go ahead.
No, but can
I just tried, and you would not let me, sir. So your colleague is going to ask a question. Go ahead.
Ask you a question.
No, I literally just tried to answer your question. You shut me down. So now your colleague is going to.
Let me ask the question first before you answer.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.
Question out of respect for the mayor.
Journalist or any journalist that is just trying to do their job, and so I just want to be very clear about that.
Because you've been discriminating against me for the past 9 months.
Stop. How is she discriminating against you?
No, she called on you. She just gave you a few questions.
If
I
you
just
ask
need a question in 9
ask
months.
a question.
Please.
Go ahead,
Allow
Amber.
me to
Pick
do
this
my
up.
job and ask my question. When you say that the journalists are being discriminated against, I've been in this
If this
briefing
continues,
room.
we're going to end the press
I've been
briefing.
in this
If this
briefing room, I'm
continues,
trying to ask you
you're being
one question.
incredibly rude.
Stop.
You're incredibly rude. You're being incredibly
No, but
rude. You're talking over your colleague.
You're not applying
You're
it in
talking.
this
You're
briefing.
talking over your colleague.
I'm not talking about the colleague. I asked you a follow-up on
Go
Angola.
ahead, Nadia. One question.
And it's so surprising that you don't you are receiving an African leader and you can't take a question from an African
Okay,
journalist.
we can end this.
There's no answer.
Sorry, I have one
It's really
question.
surprising.
Basically, John Senator Marco Rubio.
It's not about ending the briefing. I want to ask an African question because I'm receiving an African leader.
Okay. Question.
All right.
Can I just
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. All right. We can end this briefing if it's not going to be respectful here. Chris.
That's what I'm saying. You are receiving an African leader and you don't take questions.
Thanks, everybody.
I have a question about gas prices.
Thanks, everybody.
Can we do one about the quality gas prices?
It's a good thing she's unarmed, or Simon Ateba would be in deep trouble. He's his correspondent for Today News Africa, and obviously kind of a hero. He joins us tonight. Simon, thank you so much for coming on. Wait, you can feel it watching that tape. She is mad at you. Why do you think that is?
Yes, first of all, thank you, Tucker, for having me on your show. There's a reason why your show is the most watched show in news in the U.S., because you bring people like me. It's been a disaster, a total catastrophe, a real nightmare covering the Biden White House. Right now, I'm the voice of Africa in the U.S., but I can confirm that the level of discrimination against me and against African journalists in the White House, it's outstanding. It's disgraceful. You know, it's been 3 months that we don't have questions at the White House. Even as President Biden is about to receive 50 African heads of state in D.C. for the U.S. African Summit, she didn't even give us even a single question. I've been trying for the past 3 months. And, you know, it's shocking because she's black. She's an immigrant. I'm black. I'm also an immigrant. And she's discriminating against me more than the white people the white lady who was there before.